Hey, how's it going, guys? Captain Kuba here, and welcome to another reaction video to a video that's about God of War. If you're seeing this on my main channel, it's about God of War. Today we're going to be reacting, or I'm going to be reacting to this video called God of War Iceberg Part 2. This is Part 1 is a video I reacted to a couple months ago, and it was made by this channel that at the time was not very well known. And it's like I found gold. I'm like, dude, this guy's comedy, like this guy's content is really good. And I shared the video, and his channel took off. Like, his name is Extreme Gameplays, the channel that is. And you can kind of consider him one of the God of War YouTubers now. He doesn't do theories or lore videos at the moment, but he does more like funny top 10s and top 5, which are really good. If you haven't checked out his channel, I really do recommend you check him out. His content is really good, and I watch it every once in a while when I get a chance. But he made a part 2 video, and a lot of people in my stream today were wanting me to react to this. And I don't know when I'm going to be uploading this, because at the moment YouTube is still screwing me over. At the time of this recording, I still have a strike on my channel, and YouTube is not letting me even make a community post, let alone upload a video. So I don't know when I'll upload this video, and I'm still busy working with the art contest and all that. But anyway, yeah, this week has been kind of sad with the whole YouTube strike thing, and I think this is the best time to watch a video by Extreme Gameplays, because his videos will do just that, man. They will just lift your spirits. Like, the guy is truly funny, and you can just disconnect for a little bit. Now, the video I'm going to be reacting to today is a little bit shorter than the first one. The first one was 53 minutes. This one is only 24, which is good. I don't feel like watching a super long video. And for 24 minutes, I didn't feel like it was a video that warranted making a live stream for. So I'm just going to be reacting to this thing, as if it was bad, this thing. Anyway, let me just stop talking and let's just watch this, okay?
You forgot one thing when guy comes up while you fight. I think the reason why Kratos struggles to open a chest.
Wait, what did he say?
You forgot.
I don't know. I thought I heard something else.
One thing when guy comes up while you fight. I think the reason why Kratos struggles to open a chest. You forgot one thing in God of War 2018. There's a place where you walk in a certain formation. But what about Kratos' phone number and God of War? Gonna play some DMC while listening to this.
Gonna play some DNC. That is loud.
Extreme Gameplays where I play games stylishly.
Dude, that is a nice intro. I like how you timed it with it's Rage of Sparta, I think. With the intro, that was beautifully done, man. That was nice.
Hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays where I play games stylishly. Today we have the God of War Iceberg Part 2. What is an iceberg? Let's briefly explain it one more time. Info about a game starting from the top of the iceberg. You know, we have the sky and the tip where the info was widely known. And we go down from there. The more we go down, the less people know about the infos presented. Until we reach the abyss where it's darker than the black
Jesus
bread.
crucified.
Hope that was clear. Now with that out of the way, let me warn you. This God of War Iceberg Part 2 will not be as deep and or as long as the Part 1 of the iceberg. This one is mainly for the things I missed in the first one, and you might not see crazy edits like the first one, so don't be mad at me. Also, this one and the first one, especially the second part, has a lot of discoveries done by the community and mainly the YouTubers. Kaptain, Kuba, John Ford, and many other YouTubers that you will see credited in the video.
I make a cameo.
A lot of the discoveries, and I can't thank them enough. Made a lot of the work easier. Another disclaimer. Ooh, that's a word I've never used before. Oh yeah, another disclaimer is not a lot or not a single info about the novels or the comics of God of War. Go read them or watch video explanations about them. I'm sorry, there are reasons on why I'm not including anything about them in the iceberg, so
you talk too much.
Let's get straight no dive trick shot 360 no scope kill Zeus into the iceberg, bros. Enjoy, grab a popcorn, sit back, relax, and enjoy this.
Grab a popcorn. Okay.
This video.
A single popcorn. Dude, his edits, man. Bro. Dude. I love this guy's edits, man. Like, if he's got some free time, I'm just gonna ask him if he's a buddy of mine right now. Like, I'm gonna ask him if he's down to do some edits for me, man. And I gotta grab him now, because you know, he's gonna get super popular, and then he's gonna be too important for me. But his edits are really good, and he's super funny, man. Like, I'm already 1 minute and 53 seconds in, and I've already laughed like 5 times.
Secret message 1.
The phone numbers, right?
Starting the iceberg off with this one. When you finish God of War 1 on God mode, you can go to the treasure section in the main menu. There's an option named Secret Message 1, and when you press it, it gives you a number that you can call, and guess who picks up the phone?
Well, I sure hope somebody picks up that phone. Because I f***ing called it!
Penis Pumper Kratos picks up the phone. Here's a snippet of the phone call because it's long. Yeah, check out the full video on the upper right part of the screen.
At last you are here. I have killed the Hydra myself, ripped the head off Medusa's shoulders, even killed a god of Olympus, but I have never seen such skill and strength as yours.
Vein Spot. Have you
God of War
noticed
4,
that when
yeah.
you go rage mode in God of War 4, Kratos' veins
Yeah.
pop out? And yeah, I freaking love it, that's it.
It's the power of the PS4 right there.
That was it for the tip of the iceberg. I told you this one's gonna be short. Next we have the surface level.
The what? The surfer?
Starting off the surface level, first
Oh,
we
surface.
have Curtis.
Oh my god, I thought he meant like a surfing level. I'm like, what? I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Extreme Gameplays. I'm sorry, dude.
Did the name Kratos evolve into the name Curtis? Ladies and gentlemen,
Curtis? No.
there's a cult believing the name Kratos evolved into the name Curtis. No, seriously, this is a really good question, but
No!
like father, like son. Okay, so Kratos' magic attack from God of War 3 is the same attack that Zeus does right after summoning the Blade of Olympus in the battle between the gods and titans.
It's a cool detail,
Love
yeah. I made a whole video about that, and people just make fun of me. Like, really, you made a video? I thought it was fun. I thought it was an interesting detail, and apparently he did too.
Creating a volcano that f***s and sucks anyone around. God of War 2's secret death scene. In the fight against Loki's Sinatropos, where you reach the second phase of the fight, where this MILF comes out of the mirror and takes you to a trip down memory lane. Let me take you down memory lane. Gets you to the sword you used in the past to kill Ares. Says if she breaks it, Kratos dies in the past, meaning he dies in the present as well, of course. And you gotta defend the blade and all that, but if you happen to fail, which I did back when I was a kid, you get this really awesome cutscene where both Kratoses fall and die. Look at it.
That true destiny.
One of the coolest cutscenes in the series, and it's optional. Yeah, I feel you right there, Extreme Gameplays. I really do. I don't even know what people are saying in the comment section about him blurring the thing, but you did the right thing, dude. You really did, because YouTube has taken down a few of my videos just for showing a little bit of blood, because YouTube is very hypocritical. Because I'm just saying, you can still find videos of people detaching other people's control center from their bodies. The way I said it that way because I can't say it any other way, because people they will demonetize me. But yeah.
House decorations. In God of War 1, right after you kill the Hydra and get the key and open the door and kill the bitches, and after the cutscene that starts, you know where these two chicks be laying on the bed, there's a Cyclops carpet which looks pretty good. Thank you, I'll take it. And a picture head attached to the wall. I never paid attention to this awesome detail, man. I loved it. Atreus tattoo. Now, I'm not talking about all the tattoos on his body and all that. I'm talking about that one scar right on his left eye. But it's no ordinary scar. I can just picture it slowly coming out just for it to turn out to be the Kratos tattoo. You know, the red line across the eyes and that spans around the back and all that. And I think it's pretty clear. You can all see it. Like, just pay close attention. You can see it right there. Let me try and paint this for you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I still find people who say that Atreus is not gonna be the protagonist. Like, that I feel like is just symbolic that Santa Monica wants to make him the protagonist eventually, at least in a spin-off game. It's just, I've made like two videos maybe about that, maybe one, I don't know. It's a really cool detail.
That was it for the surface level of the iceberg. Again, short, but here we go to the
Shallow water.
and now we go to the shallow waters. Now we're in the shallow waters, and we're starting this one off with the God of War 4 Invincibility.
Oh boy.
This is a move in God of War 4 that when you activate it gives you invincibility to 99% of enemy attacks.
Oh, I don't know about this.
Thought I might let you know. It's so cool. When you're barehanded, if you do an attack and pause for a second, if you press R2 or R1, you get invincibility, as you guys can see on the screen right now.
I don't know you can do that. I mean, see, I'm more of a lore guy. I don't really know how to break games or anything like that. God of War 4 is awesome.
Olympus cancel. You can cancel a lot of God of War 3 moves by activating the Rage of Sparta while they're happening. Really useful for combos.
That's cool.
And useful for how much it changes the combat. Like you can do it anywhere,
damn, that's sick.
anytime, even in the air. It's really, really cool.
That's actually one of the techniques I've only recently started using it every time I play God of War 3. It's like, yeah, it's really cool. It's a good way to get down real fast while doing some damage as well, obviously.
Puny Trolls. This is a comment left by Atreus after you kill the two color-coded annoying your mother's a fat bitch trolls. Atreus says puny trolls.
I have beaten bigger.
Puny troll.
Referencing what Hulk said to Marvel's Loki in this scene
Puny
right
God.
Puny God.
here. The other one. In God of War 3, where you reach the climax of the game and Gaia interferes, Zeus says you should have chosen the other one.
Your pawn has failed you, Gaia. Perhaps you should have chosen the other one.
Not a lot of people understood what he meant. He meant Deimos, Kratos' brother, so go figure.
But it creates a bit of a problem, because if Deimos could have been the other one, then it means that the prophecy is kind of open. It's not really predestined. So from a philosophical point of view, it makes it really interesting, because it's like, was Kratos really the other one? Is it possible that Gaia was the one who pretty much gave them the power in a sense? It's like, oh, Gaia interfering in the lives of these two mortals, whichever one, that mortal would have been the chosen one. So it's an interesting thing to think about, but maybe I'm most likely thinking too much about it.
God of War 1 swimming glitch. Speedrunners found
Oh,
out
yeah.
there's a God of War 1 where you can swim in the air. Check it out. You might get interested in speedrunning God of War 1, so yeah. God of War 2 swimming glitch. There's another swimming glitch in the series. This one is in God of War 2. Check it out. Cancelled movie. Captain Kuba interviewed David Jaffe, and David Jaffe, the creator of God of War, opened up about a movie that got cancelled.
Never happened, of course, but thank God.
Why thank God?
Well, because it started off really good. It started off with the producers who had just made Batman Begins. They paid $1 million to a guy to write the script, an Academy Award nominee. Wasn't a great script, no, but it was a really good first draft. Like, you could definitely look at it and go, okay. I mean, it was the God of War story, but, you know, I want to say the Oracle was made to be more of not a sidekick, but a companion. So I guess because, and the writer wasn't wrong. He's like, in a game, it's fine to have Kratos go traipsing around by himself, but I need somebody to have dialogue with Kratos so we can have words.
Okay.
And so he had expanded the role of the Oracle to...
Watch the full video. Yeah, I don't mean to plug in my own video, but it truly is. I loved like having the interview with Corey and Eric, but if I were to choose my favorite interview with a Santa Monica employee, or at least a former Santa Monica employee, it would have to be the one with David Jaffe. That guy just opened up like what was it, like the can of beans, whatever, you know the saying. Like he reveals so many secrets about the game, you know, lore, or like the cancel movie. The cancel movie obviously was the coolest thing, but there's more details in there that are really cool.
I know you, Ghost of Sparta.
Oh boy.
I can hear it! Everyone made a video about it, and I freaking love it. Konaruhi made this awesome video about what the world serpent was saying, and yeah, it was just a funny video. Me personally, I think he did say, "I know you, Ghost of Sparta," even though the Sparta part seems as sluggish as Lord Slug from Dragon Ball, lads. Subscribe! Seriously, he kind of says, "I know you, Ghost of Sutta." Sutta. Sutta. That is where we conclude the shallow waters tier of this iceberg. Next we have the depths, the Lake of Nine, about to get deeper. We're starting the depths section hot. Farbauti. At the end of God of War 4, we find out in the moon rules that Kratos is called Farbauti around the giants. Farbauti is the father of Loki in the original Norse mythology. Lachesis did
Cruel
not
striker.
die. This is something
Oh,
I keep
yeah.
thinking about. What the hell happened to Lachesis and Atropos? Because that wasn't dead. They vanished. But to where? This is really about to turn into a Vsauce video, but seriously, hear me out. It's like Kratos literally broke the mirror, and the mirror had them inside. Vanish. Man just snapped them out of existence. He broke the existence inside of them. They stopped existing after that. They did not die. That wasn't death. That was worse. That's the theory I always have for this. Is that was a fate worse than death. Definitely a fate worse than death.
Yeah, that's something I keep thinking about as well. I think Emmanuel Mojica, the guy who visited Santa Monica Studios once, he said that only Clotho is dead and Lachesis and Atropos are alive still in some other timeline or something. And what I want to say about that is that I feel like the God of War series lore is about to get really, really complicated, and I freaking love it, man. Because if they start bringing in like Avengers Endgame's timelines, we're definitely going to see Lachesis and Atropos again. It's just something that's going to happen. But I can't wait for that day.
Still haunts me to this day, because I mean, hey, they might still be alive to this day. I'm getting by with my wicked ways. Secret message 2. This one you get if you try and break the 2 statues, one for Ares and one for Pandora's Guardian, right at the end of God of War 1. The game gives you another number, you call it, and you get this. I'm gonna play a snippet of this phone call as well because it's way too long. Check out this guy's video that I got the video from. And yeah, this one is funnier because David Jaffe starts talking as well. It's hilarious.
By the gods, you've done it. Somehow you found your way here to me. Conquer the perils that lay before us, and we shall always...
Kratos, dude, they did it. They found our Easter egg.
Who are you?
It's me, David Jaffe. I directed the game.
If I kill you, I will get health
red
orbs.
orbs. Oh, health
Wait.
orbs.
If you got the secret from the net or a magazine, then actually you kind of suck. I mean, work for it a bit, right, Kratos? Actually, can I call you Crate?
Golden Fleece change. In the original port of God of War 3 on the PS3, we had some amount of blood on the Golden Fleece, but then in the remastered version of God of War 3, they for some reason changed the look of the blood for whatever reason? Yeah, but you never noticed that. Even I didn't. There
What
was
the
this
hell?
video that compared the remastered and the original God of War 3 port, and the channel is called Worker Vision Gaming Videos. And yeah,
Holy
the Golden
crap,
Fleece
I mean-
kinda did change.
I never noticed that
Secret
either.
Realm tier. In God of War 4, there's a pretty weird Easter egg, and here's how it goes. So you basically go up in the Muspelheim Tower
I tried getting this thing. I really couldn't. And I tried, man.
and do a combination of looking. Yeah, I'm serious. This video by Best Games Justin made it really easy to understand. After doing all that, you get the Realm tier, and it gives you an axe pommel after you interact with it. Such a cool little Easter egg. Boots of Hermes glitch. This is my favorite glitch in God of War 3 after the New Game Plus glitch. So you know the awesome air dodge in God of War 3 after you acquire the Boots of Hermes, right? Here's the thing, you could only do it once in the air and then you would drop.
Unless...
Speedrunners figured out a way of doing it multiple times in the air. If you have the bow of Apollo equipped, you can hold down L2 and aim the right analog wherever you want, and you get this.
How do they do it so fast? So I can only do like 3 or 4.
This is good, right? It gets better! If you have the bow equipped and press L2 and L1 while aiming the analog, you get this madness of a movement.
What? Jesus, man. That's insane.
I use this a lot. Speedrunners use this a lot. You should use this a lot. Animated Pandora's Cage. Okay, so the lead destruction artist of God of War, Ruben Voorhees, snapping the neck of Jason Voorhees with a 40. Then I go meet Ruben Voorhees with a 40. Came out one day and said he animated Pandora's Cage falling in a cutscene. Why did you do it? But yeah, thank you. Check out the cutscene. I love these small details so much.
It's right there, man. Yeah.
Didn't have to do it, yet you still did it. Thanks a lot.
I think you can see something else falling. I forgot what it was as well. But it's
Blades
really cool.
of Twilight.
Ah.
These blades never made it to God of War 3. There was even some missing dialogue that never made it to the full game. I think they're talking a lot about the Twilight.
This is the twilight, a time to cleanse the world and start anew. You are mankind's only hope. I see truths where I did not before. I know now that we walk the same path. Perhaps these will earn back your trust. These are the blades of the twilight. They will help guide you on your journey to the flame.
Sadly did not make it. Or actually, thank you for not making it, because we have the Blades of Exile, and I'm pretty sure I love them more than anything in the world. Zeus spectating.
Well, I mean, they would have been the same blades, only with a different name. The only thing that might have changed with the Blades of Exile is the lore, where exactly Athena got them from. I don't know.
This is a really cool detail in God of War 2 where you fight Colossus. If you pay close attention, you'll come to see that Zeus is gliding around the battlefield, spectating the battle. Such a cool detail. All of them are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've only recently realized that when it was the last time I played God of War 2, I think like, oh my god, that is Eagle in Zeus in eagle form.
Also, this info specifically cannot go without any credit. Gamsona, thank you for commenting this. I never knew this. Same thoughts. Be gone, thought!
If she breathes,
she's
a thought!
In the opening of God of War 2, the moment you select the difficulty and Kratos stands up and the cutscene rolls, you see these two women sitting by Kratos' feet. They're the same women that he has Gog 3000 with on the cruise in God of War 1!
Oh shit.
You should play God of War because it'll get you laid. God of War is fucking rad.
Leviathan callback. You might be wondering, why can't Atreus call back the axe? Or for example, anyone. Let's say why I can't call the axe.
Nice.
Or does that sound like bullshit to you? It's because the axe carries the spirit of someone from Kratos' past. Someone being Fae, and so, yeah, kinda starts making sense now. This is the end of the death.
It's not confirmed yet. I hate to be a stickler, but it's not confirmed yet, okay? This information about the whole axe thing was revealed by someone who went to Santa Monica Studios. I personally don't have a reason to believe he's lying. Santa Monica came out and corrected him, right? So I do believe someone in Santa Monica told him that the axe contains the spirit of someone from Kratos' past, I believe. We don't know who. It makes more sense for it to be Faye, though, but it's not officially confirmed yet, okay?
Section of the iceberg. Next we have the Abyss. Starting off the Abyss, we have the Omphalos Stone. Okay, what do you mean Omphalos Stone? What about it? So you know in God of War 3 where Hephaestus tells you, I need the Omphalos Stone from Kronos.
It's the one from God of War 2,
You go
yeah.
get it. He gives you the Nemesis Whip. One of the best weapons of all time, right?
Boo.
Here's where the awesomeness comes in. Is that a word? Alright, date back to God of War 2's cutscene where we see Kronos trying to eat Zeus. Zeus' mom puts a rock in place of Zeus. Kronos eats it. That rock was the Omphalos Stone! Such a cool detail, bro. I recently knew this from the God of War wiki in which... Wow.
Cute little combo for you.
Kronos Temple details. I'm really
Oh,
sorry
yeah.
I'm putting a lot of Captain Kuba's details that he discovered, but hey, these discoveries are awesome, man. Some people might still not know of these things, and I hope you're fine with these being in the iceberg. You are such a bro. In a zoom out
You're
that
good.
happens.
You're good, man. Don't worry. But I do want to say I don't know if I discovered this myself. No one showed it to me, but people might have noticed before me. And the same about one you're gonna see in a little bit that I saw the name already.
God of War 3, right after you stab Chronos' jaw with his own belt or something, you get this zoom out which shows a lot of details of stuff that you saw in God of War 1 when you visited the temple. This right here is the Hades statue. And that right there is the Atlas statue. You know, the guy standing with the rock on top of him. That is Atlas. That was supposed to be Atlas. What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell?
And this is an arena that you fight Cerberuses in. This is the Coliseum in God of War 1. This might be one of my personal favorite details in God of War.
It's really cool.
Ever.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Captain, for finding this one out. I know I've used a lot of your discoveries in this video, but
How dare you?
this one right here? Oh, hell no. Faster than time. In God of War Ascension, you fight these two fellas called Pollux and Castor, as I'd like to call them Bollocks and Pasta. And when you reach the last QTE where the boss fight is almost done, Kratos defies time. This is where Kratos defies time. Boom. This is it. Man, after watching John Ford's video, this whole QuickTime event feels different now. This is the thing I learned after watching John Ford's video on how strong is Greek Kratos. Check that video out. It's crazy. Like, the quotes thrown around. The bars! 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 The bars thrown around in this video is just crazy.
Kratos is as strong or as fast as he wants or needs to be. That one statement I just said is what defines Kratos' strength in the Greek days.
Damn. Jesus crucified. In God of War 1, there's that section when you reach Athens. You chase after this Twitch Thought. Twitch Thought has a key. You chase her and she falls from a balcony unintentionally. Of course. If and when you jump, you can barely see a painting of Jesus' crucifixion. You can also see it before you go up these stairs. Why? And there is Jesus crucified. Can barely see it. Okay, now I see it much more clearly. That looks really crisp now. Go check out Captain's video, man. I'm using a lot of his videos. I did ask. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm really sorry, but these have to be in the iceberg. Never heard of it.
Yeah, again, like I don't know if I was the first one to ever discover it, but I think I'm the first one who made a video on it on YouTube. I know, and no one taught it. No one showed it to me. I saw it one day. I jumped in the balcony. I'm like, was that Jesus? But yeah, it's a really cool thing. Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Nice.
Titan detail. God, it's like these God of War 2 cutscenes are filled with little details. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna find a new detail 15 business years from now. In God of War 2, at the end where you go back in time for the last cutscene to talk to Gaia. Now, before Kratos starts to talk to Gaia, I'm gonna be talking to you. Yes, you. Improvise. Adapt. Subscribe to Extreme Gameplays, where you can see gameplays of God of War, challenges of God of War, top 5s, icebergs. Although this is the last iceberg, this is just a part 2 of the first part, which you should watch if you're interested in God of War. Thank you guys for the awesome support. I cannot thank you guys enough. The video is not over. Please don't click out of the video. This is just a promotion for the channel. I know you love the Resident Evil 1 theme that's playing in the background. I know you love God of
Dude, I was asking, like, well, where have I heard that theme before? Like, of course it's Resident Evil.
War. I know I love you. I know you love to love me. I know you love to see it. Guys, thank you so much for the awesome support. And if you enjoyed God of War content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I make a lot of types of content. I started this channel thinking I'm just gonna go like a silent YouTuber that would upload combos and stuff, but now I just found a new passion of just making great content. Like I cannot tell you guys how much I enjoy making great content. Doesn't matter how long it takes to edit, doesn't matter what the effort takes, doesn't matter, I don't know what I just said back, doesn't matter how much time it takes.
That's 20 hours, dog. That's 20 hours of my shit life.
I just want to make great content. I just found out that I'm this productive. I just found out that I work this hard after I got into this YouTube thingy. YouTube thingy? What is that? Is that like a TV show? No, seriously, thank you guys so much. Let's get back to the video.
Yeah, I mean, make sure to subscribe. I'm already subscribed. If I'm not, maybe I'm on another channel. Oh, I'm on. Oh, you know what? You know what? I thought I was subbed in all of the on all of my channels. You know what? Why not? Okay, even though it's the same thing. But this is Kuba's Gaming Bunker, by the way. Check out my second channel, Kuba's Gaming Bunker. But yeah, make sure to subscribe to this guy. He's really good, man. Like, his videos are really funny and entertaining and informative. They're really good.
Yeah, in God of War 2 at the end where you go back in time for the last cutscene to talk to Gaia, you can see Poseidon zapping the Titan from the back, and it's a pretty cool detail. Like, you know, is that one section of the Atlas cutscene where Poseidon and Hades gawk 9,000 this Titan. The Titan has 2 nipples. Yeah, you know, he has to have 2 dicks. Like, what can you say?
I think he meant 4 nipples, but he has to have 2.
And Hades gawk 9,000 this Titan. The Titan has 2 nipples. Yeah, you know, he has to have 2 dicks. Like, what can you say about all these details? How did you fit all that in one game? God of War 2 is just Corey of War 2, or Corey of the Balrog. Thanks, Corey. Again, I think that's the only thing that I can say. Thank you, Corey. Okay, but seriously, this is where we end this section of the iceberg, meaning we reach the end of this iceberg. Don't click out the video. I still have a cool outro. Please, wait.
My iceberg ends here.
My video ends now.
Nice.
People, ladies, gentlemen, Olympians, Titans, Aesirs, Vanir, Giants, Dwarfs, Dragons, Hecatoncheires, Furies, Fates, Norse Fates, Dark Elves, Light Elves, thank you so much for making it this far. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to smash that like button as hard as Kratos smashing Aphrodite. Now, seriously, I love every single one of you guys. The channel is doing great. This was the second and also last part of the iceberg, and it has come to an end. If I still did not include something, just know that it had its reasons. Like come on, you really think I'm not aware about that one time where shh. Stop there. Shut up. Guys, make sure to like, sub, share this video. Also, make sure to stay zesty throughout your life. And it's been your extreme gamer, Zesty. Peace.
I'm honestly glad like his channel took off, man. Like, it's just it's I don't know, it feels good that I was part of that. You know, like his he wasn't really getting that many views, and god damn it, he's good, man. I would say, of course, his editing skills are way better than mine. His personality just shines through, man. He's such a cool guy. Just check him out. He really is. I can't believe I was subscribed to him on my second channel. I am on the other one. Okay, don't think that I unsubscribed or anything like that. But yeah, go and check him out. His videos are really good, as you saw. After this, I'm gonna go ahead and share it on my Twitter, maybe Instagram as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Whenever you're watching this, I don't know when I'm gonna upload it, but yeah, check him out, and I'll see you guys later. Until then, remember, go forth in the name of Ragnarok.